COVID-19 pandemic has caused a lot of changes in the way weddings are being planned in Rwanda, whereby there's been a law enforcement in the number of people that are supposed to attend a wedding, of which there shouldn't exceed 30 in the religious wedding and 15 in the civil wedding. This is contrary to how it is normally done here because weddings are considered to be an important form of gathering. Some of the clients that had already booked and paid for wedding venues, clothes, food and drinks in advance are complaining about the losses they have faced, whereby some had paid a half and others paid the full amount, which has been a great loss to them due to the COVID-19 pandemic and the measures that have been taken. We had planned a wedding to happen on the 19th of June with different functions that were to take place within 2 days, which are the traditional wedding and the civil wedding. We had already paid in advance the wedding planners, photographers, restaurants and fashion designers, but till now none of them has refunded our money back. On one side, wedding planners are also facing a lot of difficulties because some of the clients want their money refunded to them, yet some of the agencies have already invested those payments in other things or used it in ordering for what was required in planning those weddings. We are still facing challenges because our clients are getting tired of waiting. They are demanding for their refunds, yet we no longer have the money. So then we ask them to be patient because all we can do is postpone the dates, but they have refused. Hence we owe them money that we are not able to pay for now. It's a big issue because our clients had already paid in advance, hence they approach us expecting refunds or for us to make small events for them. So what I think we should do is come to an agreement with our clients because the COVID-19 pandemic has affected us all. The main goal is for both sides to understand each other. The lawyer, Gasominari Jean-Baptiste, says that wedding planners and the clients need to sit down and talk in order to find a middle ground and a mutual understanding on the situation at hand, due to the fact that this pandemic not anticipated, though any breach of contract can result in litigation. Possibly, what can be done is for both sides to come to an agreement because the first component of an agreement is mutual understanding between the two sides. If agreement was done in alignment with the law, as stated in the Article 64 of agreements in Rwanda that was voted upon in 2011, which states that when agreements are made in alignment with the law, because a law between the two parties and when the law is involved, both sides have to respect the agreement. Hence, if the wedding planners and clients met these agreements and don't uphold their part of responsibilities, they would be answerable to the law. The first case of COVID-19 in Rwanda was confirmed on the 14th March 2020. The pandemic has had an effect on the wealth and the social welfare of people in general. MUTONI, reporting for RTV.